Claire and I have just met on this, but I like her very much, and she's doing a great job.
I've admired her for a long time, her work on film and in television, and this is her first play.
Oh, that's what's amazing. Is she's taken to it like a duck takes to water.
There was just one moment when we were out, it was late at night probably, and she was talking about the process of acting and the work, and I just thought, oh God, I've got to, she was so cogent and so absolutely what I was looking for in Eliza, and I just thought, I've got to ask her.
She's a mighty opposite and a delicious sparring partner, and just so bright. And I just couldn't be more thrilled.
This is very involved, but it really appeals to the nerd in me, because I have an opportunity to really explore pretty thoroughly the material with this group of people who are just extraordinary. They're so gifted and so insightful and kind, which is nice, But yeah, and Shaw is just such a radical thinker, and this play in particular is very dense.
We're using the pared down original text. It's very spare, it's for sure, it's a very crisp and fast moving.
Just surprisingly lean and spare and visceral. There's very little of the romantic fairy tale love story about it.
Every phrase is chosen. The rhythms are brilliant. There are clues everywhere you look, and it takes all of your effort to work and work and work and work. You just keep going back to the words and back to the words and back to the words. And the great payoff, of course, is that there's so much to find there.
I have such deep admiration for her. She is who I would love to be, but unfortunately, I'm sure I'm not. But no, she's very, very brave and industrious and kind of fierce, but also expressive and vulnerable. She's dynamic. Yeah.
He's not a lovable old rogue. He's a young, obsessive, compulsive career man, professional man, relentlessly pursuing what he wants to pursue. He's very vexing, as you can imagine, in his day-to-day interpersonal relationships. But I think the man has an astonishing heart and love for life. He's a life force.
It's funny. They do have a kind of accidentally happen on a very profound love for each other, but it's not sexual, but it's romantic. There's something very charged about it, but it's platonic.
It's very paternal, yeah. I would say more than I mean, it probably eventually becomes avuncular, but it feels more paternal. And as Eliza states through the play, she's not close with her own father. They have a rather antagonistic relationship.
As a result, there's a vitality.
And I think, yes, I think Pickering comes to deeply love Eliza by the end of the play.